Teehee.
Teehee. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Ow. You're new, SCB? Whoa, my name is Punz. I'm a femboy VTuber who likes 4X games, strategy games, visual novels, auto battlers, and other niche types of games. Hope we can have a nice, comfy time together. My name is
hang SCB upside down and bleed them dry. Thank you.
I thought that was gonna go somewhere else.
Not where that was gonna go, bro.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that anymore. We started the podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Degenerates. Oh my god, I could never be a degenerate.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Sooky, does the name Juniper mean anything to you? Or?
Oh, we were chatting before stream started chat, and I was sitting there like, do I unmute this? Is this too much? And I was like, no.
Is this too much, bitch? You never said that.
I was thinking that to myself.
To your chat
I was thinking that to myself.
That's what I'd say too if I wanted to sound better.
What do you mean if I wanted to sound better? What am I trying to make myself sound better at?
Yes.
Not unmuting in time. I'm doing a bad unmute like I always do. When I always miss the opportunity to unmute. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Wow.
Teehee.
What?
This is true, honey.
Can I help you?
I asked you a question and you burped in response.
Yeah. Motherfuckers gotta burp sometimes.
What's the answer to the question?
I don't remember what he said. What did he say?
I said,
Oh
are you
God.
saying I'm bad at unmuting or something? Is that what I was trying to cover myself for? Or whatever.
Do you feel guilty about being bad at unmuting? Because I wouldn't say otherwise. But if you got a guilty conscience or something, or
not really, because I always think it's better safe than sorry, because I don't want. I'm always worried that if I do a stealth unmute without telling everyone, that I will unmute and then someone will just be like, by the way, I live here, blah 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 blah. As soon as
For no
stream
reason
starts,
at all.
for no reason. I'd be like, wait.
irrational
No, I
fears
fucked
be
up.
like.
Okay, to be fair, some of us have doxed ourselves on this podcast before, so it's not entirely irrational fear. Yeah.
Crazy.
So it's not an entirely irrational fear.
It's pretty irrational.
I'm very confused because every time I join your stream, Punz, it says knock on Punz's stream to stream together.
Well, knock on it.
Even though I'm not live.
Yeah.
Well, I think it might try and put you live. Is that what it does?
Well, so what you can do, Sooky, with the stream together thing, you can also, even if you're not streaming, you can still knock and I can accept, and then it shows your icon as we're collabing together, even if you aren't streaming yourself.
Oh wow, haven't seen one of those in a while.
Damn.
Well,
AI viewers.
Shot it.
Not even best viewers. Just they're not even
I was gonna say,
trying
you
anymore.
You should copy what it said and put it in the banned phrases or whatever.
I can do that.
Yeah. You do that? Thank you, Riz.
Although I think they always change it.
They do, but that's why you do
into the
specific
chat.
phrases on it. Yeah.
I was just fucking pasted it back into the chat like a fucking
Yes.
Yes, I could get AI viewers. Yes, let's go.
And then Rose shoots herself out of the chat.
Her arm raises against her will. A loaded 45 is shaking. No, this is a mistake.
Wait.
Wait.
Mod view.
Wait.
Band phrases. Where the fuck do you find band phrases?
True.
That's the first time I've seen it just promote AI viewers. Usually it just says like best viewers or get viewers here, but it's like get AI.
It's
get
like
AI viewers.
it usually says view bot as well sometimes, so I guess it's like changes it to AI instead of bot.
I honestly I don't know where fucking band phrases is.
Let me
Turn
see.
on shield mode. You don't want me to do that?
Probably not. Probably not.
See blocked terms. There we go.
While Rosa doing that, you should read Robin's message, honey.
Anyway, tab out, go over here, go to a Twitch chat. You should 1v1 puns in chess. Like FPS chess.
What's FPS chess? Chat.
Nah, then I'm not about it, sorry. 4D chess? He doesn't got the brain power for that.
5D chess.
What the? You don't know that. You don't know that.
Yeah? How does time travel work?
What do you mean? How does time travel work? That's like
I hope you have a good concept of it in your brain.
That's a thing that physicists are still like debating to this day. Of course, I don't know how
now
time
add it
travel
to
works.
chess.
What?
That's what 4D chess is, yes.
Huh?
You make your moves before your enemy makes moves, basically. Like, you can plan out, like, 3 or 4 steps ahead, and then they do theirs, and then...
But... Huh. So you just move your pawn forward 3, and then... But what happens if they move their, like... the rook up to block you? The pawn just stays there for the next 2 moves?
Get fucked, I guess.
So what you do is you plan out your next 3.
Well, that's rough.
You go,
That's
you,
rough,
in your
buddy.
Head, you go, my
That's rough,
horse will
buddy.
go here, my rook would go here, and my pawn would go here, right? And then you've planned your first move or whatever, right? So you move your pawn, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they've planned their 3 or 4 moves ahead already, right? So then the board plays out those 4 moves on their own, and if anything gets taken during that time, it gets taken because that's just how it's played. You don't play 4 moves in one turn.
Oh, so you each just plan your 4 moves, and then whatever happens, and then you play another 4 moves.
Your 4 turns. You plan your 4 turns. Yeah.
So
are you speculating on this, Sooky, or?
I mean, that's how my friends used to play, and they called it 4D chess.
No. 4D chess is an actual game on Steam where you play a game of chess, and under certain conditions, you can send a piece from your current board onto a split timeline of another chessboard in the past, and you can have like 17 games of chess going on because you've made 17 timelines.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Such a stupid fucking variant of chess.
I'm getting a headache just thinking about having to play 17 games of chess.
We're making wacky games of things that have been around for like 5,000 years. It's dumb.
Okay.
Have some fun in your life.
Out of all the band terms, what do you reckon the most popular band term? Actually, no.
Any slur ever.
No, the one that no, because people aren't coming to Punz chat slurring. I don't think there's many in here that I don't think there's any band terms here that are actually slurs. I think those all just get auto filtered out.
Yeah, funnily enough, haven't really ever had an issue with people coming in here and calling me slurs, except for like one time.
Yeah.
in the past
I
3 years
think-
of being a streamer.
I think a lot of them that have the spelt out dot, DOT, and then space and com.
So I'll tell you, the top term is actually one of those sites that they were telling you to go to, but the second top term is best viewers. Next is cheap viewers. And then after those ones, which are really fucking high, there's one that says, oh no, I lined it up wrong. I thought it was want to see her naked, which has been banned once.
Huh.
I don't know, it's coming in here saying
Wow.
want to see her naked, but...
How about that same guy who wanted me to step on him?
True.
True, yeah.
Yeah. Some of
Why
these
do you
tell
say
that
that so
was-
sadly?
Who?
Rose was like, yeah.
No, I said yeah. Like I was just like talking about the terms. I don't know. I'm tired.
She's so
I'm still trying to wake up. There's no milk, so I'm drinking my coffee like
There's no milk.
straight. So it's like kind of miserable.
Straight. I prefer mine gay.
Same.
I thought you'd like straight guys.
Straight guys don't like me.
Well, that depends
Okay.
on how.
When I
Yeah.
say
Yeah, depends
Because,
how woke they are.
How woke they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
You know what you
So,
mean?
with my experience,
Like,
with-
what a way to phrase that.
I'm basing it off my current experience, where the guys I've been with are pan. They're not straight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, majority of the time, straight people have issues with trans people. But
Yes.
it's because, yes, a lot of straight people aren't interested in
Yes.
women who
But-
have,
I would say if I had a boyfriend, I would call us a straight couple.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
The Punz says that shit, and I just call him extra gay.
that's what I was saying at first because I thought it was we're a straight couple.
Well,
I'm dating
you
a woman.
technically are by, like, gender identity, but,
Yeah,
like, I
extra
don't
gay.
think you're straight. I don't know if I can tell. I don't think I'd say you're straight, Punz.
Oh, I mean, I'm not straight. Like, no. I'm not straight whatsoever. I am not.
Hey, that's crazy how that changed
I
up.
think you're
What do you
like
mean?
50% straight if you're bi, you know? I think that's kind of how that works.
Well, I think I'm more pan. But
Okay,
like,
well, you're
it's
still
basic-
like partly straight if you're pan, you know?
yeah, like I date a cis woman, and so yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
You mean a trans woman? Or you
Yeah.
would date a cis woman?
I would date a cis
You
woman.
said a cis. Okay.
Yeah. So I basically date anyone regardless of how they identify, if they mark off the right checkboxes for me.
Mm. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what I don't know. I haven't experimented enough to know exactly what I'm into.
You mean what you're
Sexually.
into? Because we're snails?
I'm not doing
Oh,
it. I'm not doing it.
shit.
I'm not. I'm not doing it.
I'm just saying.
Sny.
I'm just saying that I'm not like outright. No, I don't. It's like any snen, but
Mm-hmm.
I haven't met a snan that's actually like attractive. It's not attractive.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to say it for every word. Remember.
I just know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you're right.
I could say snail instead of snan.
True.
Funny enough.
Yeah, true. Yeah, see, this is the funny thing to me, right? Is like Rose is the opposite.
snail.
Rose is
Yeah.
the complete opposite of me, where she's had bad experiences with men, where I've had bad experiences
Well,
with cis
never,
women.
never real. I'm not going into it on stream.
Okay, I know.
But I don't know. Oh, snap. Yeah. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't experimented enough. I'm not doing a snail for that one.
Understandable. I'm kind of the same snay because I only learned that I was snai after okay,
Snai?
snail's over. So
Oh my god, it's already hard for me to understand people when they're talking about stuff for extended periods of time. So when you add that to it, I'm just like.
I think it was Rose who told me that should be made a redeem or something, right? Was it you who told me that should be a
I'm
redeem?
definitely the one who perpetuated the snail meme into the community, but I don't know if I told you to make it a redeem.
Okay.
You did.
Okay, I might have. I do love snails. I love snail speak.
It's one of my favorite redeems because it's just so silly and goofy.
It's great.
And I think
it's fucking great.
And it's one of the redeems in the stream that's like wholly unique. Like I don't think I've seen anyone else have a redeem that just makes them talk like a snail.
Redeem?
I think so.
Like a snail. See, the thing is, I don't think snails actually talk like that.
I mean, there's a snail fanboy named Shelby who will sometimes stop by stream, and he talks like that too. So like clearly it's a thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have a snail tag?
No.
Is there even a snail tag?
You can make
every fucking
tag
is a tag, Punz. You can type whatever you want in there. You could type the most heinous shit, and that will be a tag because there's no fucking thing for it.
We got snail. We got snail gamer. We got snail friendly. We got snail nuggets.
As a tag.
We got snail psyop. Snail soda. Snail crawl.
Yeah, I had egg burger in mine for like the longest time. Because some people just like don't give enough respect to the eggs on burgers, you know?
Fucking Australian ass comment.
No!
No!
Question, Rose. Question.
Yeah, what?
Do you prefer the eggs to be like a bit runny on burgers?
Do I prefer the yolk broken or not?
Yeah.
I prefer it not to be broken.
Really? I actually like the eggs to be a little bit gooey, like the yolk.
Same here.
Yeah, I like them super gooey.
Well, I think Sooky was asking you, do you like yolk or do you like the yolk to be hard so it doesn't run?
Yeah, that's why I said broken or not broken, because if you break the yolk, it goes hard. So that's why I said not broken, because then it's like super gooey.
That's confusing. That's a weird way to say it.
Well, sometimes if you don't break the yolk, it might not go.
Well, you're gonna break the yolk when you bite into it. Is more so what I mean. Like, do you want it to be runny when you bite into it?
What? No. Okay. When you're cooking eggs, you usually say, do you want the egg yolk broken if you're asking someone how they would like their eggs?
No, you ask if it's runny or solid.
Oh, yeah. Are you a fucking 5-year-old?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say the eggs are broken.
Because you break the yolk and then it cooks the middle.
Aren't all eggs broken because you have to crack the egg?
I was going to say, you don't have to break the yolk to cook it hard.
You don't have to, but you're going to fucking fry the shit out of it if you're doing that. If you want it hard, you just break the yolk so that you can do it more easily.
Slow and slow.
Yeah, I either call it hard or soft. And when I ask if they want it hard, I go, do you want the yolk broken?
There's
an extra question. You know?
Rose, all I'm gonna say is a hard-boiled egg, the yolk comes out hard. You never broke the yolk.
Yes, Yes, but that's completely different. That's boiling eggs.
By your definition, to cook the yolk, you must break the yolk.
Eggs on burgers. We're talking about fried eggs here. It's like saying the scrambled egg is always broken. Yeah, no shit.
We're comparing egg to egg, and there you go. So if your statement is that the yolk has to be broken for the yolk to be cooked, well, boiled egg exists.
Oh my god. I can't deal with this. You're all stupid.
Also, it depends on the way you've grown up too, because a lot of the time, I've ever only cooked my own eggs. I've never had eggs anywhere else, really. So it's just...
It's funny when one person calls an entire group stupid.
Because you're all stupid!
What do you mean?
Or it's the exact opposite, that's all I'm saying.
No, I'm the smart one.
Yeah, because that's what you're known for, not being a bimbo, for sure.
What the fuck? I'm smart.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse you. Oh god, what's your burpers today? Jesus.
Yeah, I had toast this morning and a bit of a Pepsi Max. So.
Yeah, I had toast this morning.
Pepsi Max for breakfast?
I don't have coffee.
What are you, her mom?
It just seems like an awful idea.
I feel like we've had this conversation before. Is anyone else getting deja vu?
I mean, it's not sugar. It's not sugar, so that's like good. Because if it was sugar, then it would like. You shouldn't really have sugar in the morning. I have it with my coffee. I'm bad. I shouldn't do it. You shouldn't have sugar in the morning because if you have sugar or like sweets in the morning or anything like that, it ends up making you crave it more throughout the day. You should only really have sweet things after like lunch, if at all.
Yeah. That's what a lot of the research in the US says too, that like you want to have like fats in the morning rather than like sugary cereal, for example. So stuff like eggs
cereal
and sausage.
Is fucking awful.
Like
you should just like not eat cereal at all.
Except for Wheat Bix.
I mean, Wheat Bix are fine, but most people put sugar on their Wheat Bix, so you know.
I do honey.
That's still sugar.
Are those like
natural?
Are those like
You don't have Wheat Bix there?
No. I wake up and drink a Monster. Jesus, LT. LT on the gamer diet.
Awful.
All LT needs is some Doritos, and then he's got like the gamer diet down pat.
Alright, I posted it in the side chat. This is what Wheat Bix are.
Wheat Bix. Let me show this on stream for everybody.
It is actually a good cereal to eat, but like they taste like shit.
Oh yeah, these are just wheat bricks.
Wheat bricks? You call them wheat bricks?
No, I don't call them wheat bricks. We call them what are they called, Han? What's the cereal?
America.
Wheaties?
Not.
You call them?
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently they are only a British import in the US, and they're called Weetabix instead. What the fuck is Weetabix? What the fuck is this? Look at this shit. This is apparently what you have.
Weetabix. Jesus, the things are huge. We also have mini wheats. Right, that's what the cereal's called, huh? Mini wheat?
Yeah,
right?
We have mini wheats, but those are like sort of different.
I think those actually are just Wheat Bix, but like smaller. What I'm looking at. No, okay, they're a little different.
Yeah, a lot of them have like frosting on them and stuff like that. But they're like smaller. They're bite-sized.
The thing that's healthy, you know what you need to do? Add fucking sugar.
Why is everything in AVIF?
Look, I really need to go back on the no sugar diet that I was on. But like, fuck, I love sugar. Oh
yeah.
I lost so much weight when I did that. I lost like 20 kilos.
Me and Siel.
Dude, I was also doing exercise. I'm not doing nearly as much exercise as I used to do. I used to like walk up mountains and shit, and then I used to play drums. So like, I want to do that again though. I really want to get back into that.
Yeah. I was on that for a bit, but then I've been slipping a little bit. Like we got McDonald's today, and I have a Dr. Pepper, and we got soda a few days ago as well. I'm slipping.
You need to walk your femboy to keep him healthy.
What the? No.
What do you mean, no? You need to be walked.
I mean, okay, I do need to go on walks. I don't need to be walked, Ed. I can go on walks by myself. I don't need a guide. I don't need to be leashed.
Bro, not everyone has to live by your standards.
Also, Punz, why is Sooky not in the fucking title at all?
Is she not in the title?
No, she isn't. You put yourself in the title.
Wait, she's not there.
Sooky's not in the title.
What the heck?
Why misspelled names in the title?
It's misspelled again? What the heck?
Punz keeps forgetting that you changed it.
Okay, let me see here. Where did I copy this from? Wait, it was like this in the last one too, and the one before.
Yeah, I think I yelled at you about it every single time.
No. Sooky was also missing from that one too. That's what I was also
doesn't care about Sooky.
No.
The only one that actually streams and she's not recognized. This is kind of fucked up.
I'm sorry, Sooky. Okay, let me see. Okay, fix.
You can like kill him or something.
What the heck? No, don't kill me.
You're gonna kill him for this and his blunder earlier today.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta let me fix the title before we talk about the story that's
like we're talking about in the title. Become old.
So what do you mean live by my standards? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, look, you probably get walked.
This is not this is not up for debate. I'm just saying, what do you mean my standards? I feel like you've walked people. I'm just saying.
No.
You wouldn't be into that?
I didn't say I wouldn't be into that. You said you felt like I've walked people.
Exactly.
That's not the question you asked.
I know. Man.
Okay, now you're being pedantic.
No, literally asking a question and then changing it to a different thing is not the same thing.
Oh my god, you're just being pedantic.
Nope. I feel like you want people. Are you into that? Completely different things.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, well, I would have thought you would have done it if you're into it, but like,
no.
Maybe you haven't, I guess. If I add the stipulation that VR chat counts, does that change anything?
No, it doesn't.
Really?
Yes.
Even I walk people in VR chat.
Yeah, that was like
okay. Well, not you.
Even I walk people in VR chat. That's just a normal thing you do there.
That's just a normal thing you do.
Am I wrong?
Well, okay, then I'm gonna start walking people in VR chat. Then I better not get any questions.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get any questions.
I said in VR chat.
Okay, all right, no. If it's such a normal experience for everyone, I get to do it too. That's all I'm gonna say.
You have a perfectly fine Punz in real life to walk, and you choose to do it in VR chat? That's crazy.
I'm not doing that in real life. Hello? Like, I don't know what it's like down there in Wonder fucking Land, Australia. You can't really be just walking people.
Oh, it doesn't have to be with a leash. You can have like the fucking what do you call it? You can have like the
harness.
Leash. Yeah, no, the metaphorical. Like you can just like
the metaphorical leash.
Yeah, you just like you don't need an actual leash.
So you just walk around with a metaphorical leash when you walk next to people, Rose? Leash.
It depends on who I'm next to.
Well, that just goes to show we don't think
out your hand like you're pretending to have a leash on them.
Well, probably the other way around. The other person's probably holding up the hand for Rose. Let's just be honest here.
That depends.
And yeah.
Self-proclaimed subbiest person.
Hey, a sub can walk another sub, okay?
A sub can walk another sub. Well, if you're the subbiest person, that's just not gonna happen.
Not going into it.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, but I guess we can get to the
They get to the fucking meat and potatoes.
The meat and potatoes, yeah, what we're talking about in the title. So before the podcast today, I was cuddling my lovely girlfriend, as one does. And then I place a Doordash order for McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Romantic.
What do you mean? What's more romantic than cuddling your girlfriend and ordering
McDonald's? You're so right. You're actually so right.
Romance is dead.
Wait. What do you get from McDonald's?
He gets the most child meal ever, which is 10 McNuggets, some fries.
I was gonna say, I feel like he's the 10 nuggets person.
But to be fair, I would also order nuggets.
Yeah. Honestly, the burgers are so dog shit at McDonald's. I would not want the burgers. The nuggets are the only thing at McDonald's worth getting. If I'm gonna get a burger, I want to get it from a burger place or just make my own burger at home. Like, I do not give a shit about McDonald's burgers.
You know, funnily enough, Rose, there's like a thing on DoorDash where if you spend at least $15, you get a free cheeseburger for your McDonald's order, and I forgot to take that on.
I would have eaten that.
You would have eaten that?
Yeah, I would have eaten that.
My bad. I forgot. I was too busy cuddling my girlfriend.
Then you were too busy answering a call.
True.
Okay, now. Yeah. Back to the scam.
Yes. So a few minutes later, I receive a call from DoorDash. From someone who's totally DoorDash. And me being all eepy after cuddling my girlfriend, I answer it. And the guy said something along the lines of the order is being sent to a different driver or something like that.
No, what they said was the DoorDash servers are down at the moment. We need to re-enter your order. And then they asked him for his name. Then they asked him for his email. And then they got both the...
They asked for my name?
Should already have.
They asked for your email. Sorry, they asked for your phone number, and then they asked for your email.
Yeah, and then
and he gave him his name and his phone number, and then at the email part, I was like, just close the call. Like, what is it? First off, one, who the fuck asked for all that information in DoorDash? Two, this guy is out in like a windy place. This sounds bad. He sounds Indian, and he's asking for all this information. He's asking for all this information. He's just scamming you.
Yeah, and then he eventually just asked me for like, basically he was trying to get access to my accounts, so he sent like a
Bro,
password
the reason why I
reset
said it like that was
thing
typically,
to my phone.
like a support center.
No. I know you didn't probably mean it in a racist way.
No.
Genuinely, India does have one of the highest.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say. It was like support centers
scammers.
are inside. Yeah. They don't sound like they're out in a wind tunnel.
Well, no. Also, that like there is genuinely a higher amount of scammers from India because that is a very, it's just a very big country, honestly.
Sure.
And most people who are going to fucking call you about like something that's internal are probably not. I don't know. Most of them don't use call centers in India. I feel
there are some companies that do.
Maybe you experience that more than I do. I don't think I've ever gotten a call from like an official thing that's in a call center based in India. I don't know.
We do sometimes in the US here. They get redirected to call centers in India, but like it depends. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But eventually I was coming on to the scam when like he asked me to like basically like he was trying to get me to reset my password, and I sent a confirmation code to my phone as it normally does.
I was
but
starting
yeah,
to figure it out. I swear I was figuring it out.
I was, and that was what Siel was telling me. Just close the thing.
I was literally sitting there from the point where he asked for his name, and I was just like, This is a scam. I was just sitting there like, is he gonna like stop it? Then I was waiting for him, and he got to the point where they're asking for the confirmation code on his phone. I was like, I gotta put an end to this before he gives his confirmation. I was like, stop this.
What tipped me off is that like the little message I sent with the confirmation code was like, DoorDash will never ask you for this code, and it took that for me to be like, maybe this ain't right.
So he's gotten old.
So this fucking scam has happened before and gone to that point so many times that they need to put a little warning on it.
Yeah.
And now it helps people like you.
It's true. It helps me and the elderly. I avoid.
Did you not check the app to see that the app was processing like the order to make sure?
Well, I ordered it on my phone and I was on call with the guy, so like I didn't really think to go and like check on the app, right?
You didn't go to like fucking speakerphone and
also, honey, when you say it helps you and the elderly, you could just say the elderly.
What the heck?
What does that make you? The anciently?
No, he's elderly in soul because he just fell for a phone scam today.
Oh.
Hey, but I caught it though.
I think you need to retake safety classes for online.
So true, honey. But yeah, so that's what happened to me before today. Before the podcast. That's my big title drop for you.
Drop.
The DoorDash order was delivered properly and the food was good. So at the end of the day, no harm done. But yeah, no, that's a new scam for you guys. Because like the name was DoorDash. They were using like a properly spoofed phone number to call me. Oof. I get calls from the Indian call centers at work.
Yeah.
But yeah, what about you guys? Any wacky stories from the past 2 weeks?
I also I was just gonna say on the like Indian call centers. I think a lot of places don't use Indian call centers here, at least, because Australians are racist, and if they get a call from an Indian, they're just like instantly like, oh, I'm just hanging this up. This has to be a fucking scam.
I could be bear.
So it's like
no.
If it's a business. If it's if it's a customer like focused thing rather than like a work focused thing, I can imagine it being more reasonable for work things. But if it's like just dealing with general customers, I feel like they're probably not gonna get a call center because people are just gonna think it's a scam to begin with. I'm not getting a call center not based in, Australia.
Also, what I said when I was walking away to use the bathroom was, I think you need to retake your online safety courses.
Online safety courses.
Do that.
Yeah. Seems like you're a little out of date.
Are you too old to have had what's it called? Online safety things in school?
No, we learned about those in school, and I also have to do them at work every now and again. We're like, the ones
I'm
where it's
too
like,
old for that.
Don't get the pinch. Don't click on pinching emails and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had so many talks about that stuff, and you'd be surprised people still got fucking hacked at my school. I remember one fucking time. There's this fucking.
Oh, Snow, we're snails again.
Knock. I remember this one's name. This kid's Snakebook got snacked, and it was like sending everyone messages that were like, "Is this new?" And then, like, if you click on this, the link,
is this new?
Then if you click on the link, then it brings you to a site where it's like getting you to sign in with your Snakebook account,
Father,
so it can send it to more people.
Please remove the redeem.
Which I don't know what the SNEN goal was. I guess some people have sensitive information on their Snakebook accounts, but I don't know.
That's sneezy. You Sneo. True. We like the Risnee, right, Snooky?
Yes.
There's no gun pointing at you. You can say no. This is
no.
You have free will. There you go.
No. I was gonna say part of section 12 of the contract that you signed for Punz N Palz Sooky says you always gotta like the snail redeems.
Nuh-uh.
What contract? Can you write that up for me and like print it out?
Yeah, no, it's like right under the section where I give you.
No, I'm gonna need that printed out. I'm gonna need that printed out.
Need that printed out?
I'm gonna need that printed out.
I'll send it to you in the mail, honey.
Yeah. Get rid of that. Until then, I ain't following no damn rules. I have free will.
You signed this contract.
What was I gonna say? I had something in mind, but I completely forgot it. I think it was about school and like,
You're talking about someone's Facebook getting hacked, I believe.
Yeah, I was, but then there was something before that, which I was like paging to like remember it, but like it kind of got lost in my head. Fuck. What the?
Internet. Talking about internet safety. You were talking about internet safety. Courses.
People still getting hacked.
No, it's not coming to me. It was super relevant. I don't know.
Like someone's personal information on Facebook.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that wasn't that important, I guess.
It was.
Was there any other wacky stories you guys have from the past 2 weeks?
Wacky stories? I don't think so. I don't think I have wacky stories. I don't know. Went to the beach for Mother's Day and had some pies. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Sounds lovely. Did you have pies and mash?
No.
She's not British.
No, I had meat pies and 2 sausage rolls.
Nice.
Oh, she's like partially British, but she's not actual British.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not British.
Wow.
You're probably almost as much British as I am.
Almost as much British as I am implies you're more British than I am, so...
I said probably as much.
Almost as much is what you said.
Okay. I don't know your heritage, but I assume
German,
you have
Native
some
American.
British heritage. There's no British at all?
Not as far as I know.
Okay. I'm on to you.
I mean, I guess with the Native American heritage, you're like the least British out of a lot of us. Probably.
Possibly. That's if I'm not being lied to, you know.
Are you like actually half Native American, or are you like?
Oh no, I'm definitely not half. I'm too white for that.
Okay, is it like a quarter, an eighth?
I'm probably like an 8th or a 16th, I would think, or a 32th.
Okay, that's like Okay, that's like nothing. So you're telling me that the ancestors that were that have the Native American heritage as well, they were also German?
My dad's German.
Saying,
my grandmother.
Okay, you're half German. So you're half German, and then Native American, and some other mix that you don't know. That other mix could be British.
It could be British. I'm not going to deny that. It could be that.
It could be British. I'm just saying. It's probably most likely British, if anything.
I mean, yes, I'll agree with you.
The British were the ones that came to America.
But I've never been told I was British, and I haven't done any blood tests that would tell me otherwise, so I can't say otherwise.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're probably like pretty close to the amount of British I have as in my heritage. No, probably.
All right, what's supposed to do a blood test? You know, let's do a 23andMe.
I actually would never give my blood to those companies. Those companies seem so sketch.
Oh yeah.
I should have really watched one of those videos that like actually talked about how sketchy those places are, but like apparently they're super sketchy.
Yeah, no, they like resell your data to all sorts of people. Like it's a grift to just get people's DNA and that unique data set. It's really hard to get, and then they just sell it for a bunch of money.
Here, I actually still don't know my blood type. I gotta ask that next time I get my blood taken, because I fucking keep forgetting to ask.
I forget my blood type as well.
Well, I don't forget it. I've just never been told it. I don't know my blood type.
Really? Have you never gotten blood work before?
I have, but they never given me my blood type with it.
Huh. That's weird that they wouldn't do that, because like that's. I was gonna say good for an emergency, but I mean I don't know.
If I have an emergency, they probably can take my blood and test it like during the emergency, you know? Also, if it's an emergency where I like can't talk, like I mean, I don't know. I wasn't gonna be able to give them my blood type anyway, because it could be on file, but I don't think they can access your file and stuff without you saying. So you know.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's similar laws here in the U.S. for that kind of stuff as well. I think I was like A or something. I don't know. Nothing crazy. Nothing special.
I actually have alien blood.
Back to the alien blood, huh?
Yeah.
Alien blood? Yeah, you have the do you have the green acid blood from Alien, or is it like blue
not like that. Not like those aliens. Not like no. It's not like it's not like fucking xenomorph alien. I just mean like you wouldn't be able to pronounce it. I'm sorry. It's just like you wouldn't even be able to comprehend what the name is.
Yeah, it's so advanced I can't comprehend it. Is that what you're trying to say? It's like Cthulhu. I can't comprehend it. I can't comprehend it.
You just wouldn't be able to comprehend it. It's okay.
What the? Rose, are you Cthulhu?
No.
No. Then why can't I comprehend
You know what?
you?
I put the food in the air fryer like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
no.
was never to be in there for like 18 minutes. No, it has a timer. It's just it might be coldish, warmish now. So I should probably go check on that.
Yeah. Go check on your food. I guess probably a good time to run some ads because they're gonna run in like 3 minutes anyway.
So true.
I'm singing to the music, honey. The music of the stream that you can't hear. Do you want to listen? Do you want to listen to the
No, I'm good.
music I playing? No.
I'll pass.
You don't like my stream playlist? You don't want to hear it?
It's okay. I've just heard it a billion times.
True.
I've probably heard it second most amount of times.
True. Probably add more songs to this. It's at 50 songs, so like it's got like a fairly decent variety to it. Oh no, it's not at 50. 7 videos are unavailable. So it's at 43. Which is super duper annoying. I wish I could just remove these from here while we're live, but like no, you have to go to the playlist to remove them. For some reason.
Oh.
It's stupid.
Stupid. So true, honey.
Well, I kind of put on the ads thinking that like, oh, we'll like take a quick little break, and then we didn't really take like a break, and I didn't mention that we should take a break. So now we're just kind of here, and I gotta like stall, but I can't talk about anything important because the ads are going. So I'm just like, I put myself in a corner, you know.
Yeah.
Right, Sooky?
Yeah. What happened?
Mods killed this guy.
What, me?
The only guy on this podcast.
Yeah, you're right. But like, why am I being killed?
Why me?
Why
Shut
me?
the hell up.
What did I do? What did I do?
Everything.
What do you mean everything? What the heck? Define everything.
Everything.
So like the game everything?
No, like everything.
Everywhere.
All at once?
All at once.
So I haven't watched that movie.
It's okay.
What was the name of the movie I watched with Fab? It was like an old, like samurai
Harakiri?
Japanese movie. Yes, I think so. Yeah. That was a cool movie. That was pretty cool. It's like an old black and white samurai movie about has to do with like samurai honor and stuff. And basically this old man shows up a big clan and beats a bunch of samurai in a duel to like demonstrate how stupid and fake the samurai honor system is, because of the samurai who were defeated in duel had their like ponytails cut off, and they were pretending to be sick, so they didn't have to show themselves with their ponytails missing. And the old man showed them to like the clan, like, your samurai honor stuff is bullshit. And then they killed him.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wrecked,
good movie.
I guess.
Yeah. There's also the subplot about like the old man's son-in-law, was it? Basically was like begging for money, and that's obviously like shameful for a samurai to do. And I forgot, was he killed or something for that? I'm trying to remember. I forgot. That was a fun movie. That was cool. Why is we talking about samurai now? Oh, I was just talking about like a movie I watched since the last podcast, Nova. What was the name again, honey?
Harakiri?
Harakiri, there you go.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about Harakiri, old samurai movie I watched since the last podcast. And
I actually really want to watch some old samurai movies.
yeah. That was the only one I've ever watched, but I've been down to watch more of those. It was very, very interesting. Interesting, like, dialogue and like set pieces and stuff like that, and like pacing and all that stuff. Very, very cool movie. Oops, I guess sort of in line with what we've been watching. What have we all been playing?
Yeah.
I started playing Fable.
Ooh, how's Fable been?
It's old.
It's old.
I am playing
That's
the
true.
anniversary edition, but you can still feel like the age in the game in terms of like some of the like core mechanics of the game are just like kind of funky and weird. And like they're like,
Yeah.
this should be a good thing to try. And then like it's like, why the fuck did they do that? Like what's it called? The aging in the game is so weird. Because like your character ages, but no other character ages, and your character only ages when you level up. So it's like, what?
No one else is leveling up.
Okay. But why call it age then? And why call the age...
Well, maybe the age is tied to level, but no one else is leveling up.
I don't know. They could call it something else. Because it's saying that you're 40 years old, but I've completed like 5... not 5. I've completed a few, but I've completed like maybe like 20 quests. And then it's like, you're now 40 years old because you've completed 20 quests and leveled up. What?
Yeah.
So is everyone just leveling up constantly, I guess, since we're all slowly aging?
Yeah.
No.
What level are you, Punz?
I'm 28, I guess.
Level 28. Epic.
Right, because That's how it works, right? Whenever you
Mhm.
get your older, you level up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I heard Fable is a game where you could be like good or evil or whatever. How has that been?
I have a halo above my head.
Nice.
I play the game like a goody two shoes, as per usual. I don't know. I like being good two shoes in games.
Yeah, I usually like being good in games as well.
Goody two shoes.
I like being Paragon in Mass Effect. Although it's very interesting how you play Mass Effect, right, Rose?
Mm-hmm. All of them.
Did you?
Except Andromeda.
It's very interesting how Renegade changes from game to game to game. Because like in the first game, Renegade was very like very, very mean but stern, but also kind of racist sometimes. Like if you remember.
Okay, yeah. The first game had a lot more heavy themes of racism.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they're introducing, like they're being like, oh, this is like the first time, and it is like early into the humans. Not early, but it's like early-ish into humans actually like trying to get along with the aliens.
Right.
In the second game, it's assumed that you kind of aren't racist, to begin with. So then they're like doing more of the I think in the second game, I believe the Renegade is what? Like you're actually making like decisions that are like not outright evil.
I wouldn't say outright evil, but Shepard's definitely playing a lot more looser. Like there are a few Renegade options to just to like push people off buildings and stuff. Like those I remember. But I think that makes sense because like since Shepard's no longer working under the Alliance or the Council as a Spectre at that point, right? Because he's effectively dead, and like he got his, I believe he got his status restored, but like
because I like did not play it as a male character. In my head, Shepard's just like had a woman.
I mean that's a lot of people prefer Shepard as a woman. They like her VA better than what's his name?
I just don't like playing as men in games.
Mm-hmm. And then 3 was like a bit less murder-y than 2. I'm trying to think of like some good examples of like how Renegade changed in 3.
I think the DLC for 2 is like fucked up. They like force you to make the decision to like in a game that decision, the final DLC for that game forces you to make a decision. Not forces you to do something that should be a decision, but it isn't a decision because it kind of sets up the third game. Or sets up some of the things in the third game.
Yeah. I don't like the way BioWare handled that because like,
a lot of people didn't.
Because I got into the series from playing the third game. And if you remember from the start of the third game, Shepard just starts.
Are we doing spoilers? Are we doing spoilers?
I'm just talking about this. Yeah, but it's like we're talking about Mass Effect spoilers. I can put up a thing.
Because I'm referring to something in particular, but I'm like, I don't want to go into spoilers if I'm,
Yeah, Mass Effect spoilers. There you go. I have a Mass Effect spoilers text warning up.
Okay. Well, what I'm specifically referring to is when you have to make that decision to sacrifice the entire, like, an entire colony and destroy their like warp gate thing.
Hi, Silver. Hi. Mm-hmm.
You have to do that. You don't get a decision. You have to do that. Because otherwise, if you don't do that, everyone's fucking doomed and the third game doesn't happen. But you don't really get a decision. Like, you just have to do it. And it's like, okay, this is not the type of game that this is.
Yeah, right. Because like even in like the other DLCs, I mean, I guess in the Shadow Broker DLC, like you didn't really have much of a choice because I think Liara becomes the Shadow Broker no matter what, right? I don't think there's any choice in that.
No.
Was there? I don't have very good memories of Mass Effect 2.
Game because in the third game, what's it called? You have to be the Shadow Broker, right?
Liara had to be the Shadow Broker, basically, for like a lot of things to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was getting to is that like I got into the series from the third game, and then I went back and played 1 and 2 after. So basically,
that's so weird.
Yeah, because it was like I just had gotten the Xbox, and my parents just got me a bunch of games, and Mass Effect 3 was one of those. And it had like just come out fairly recently. So I checked. So I started with that game, and if you remember, Shepard just starts out like basically detained on Earth.
Yeah.
And you are just given like no context as to why Shepard is detained at all. Like it's vaguely mentioned about Shepard doing something on wherever the relay was, and that the Reapers are coming, but like that's it. You get like no context whatsoever. It's very, very, very weird. Like I understand
the Reapers were coming. They were like, I don't know if that's true, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then it like just gets straight into it, and then it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, right. Which, mind you, was pretty on par for the course for the second game, because like none of the counselors wanted to believe you at all about like the Reapers. The Reapers might be actually coming. They were just like, okay, the Reapers was Sovereign and Saren, and that's it. We're done with this Reaper stuff. It's all over now. But no, the Reapers were coming.
Mass Effect 1 was probably my favorite of all the Mass Effects. I don't know. Mass Effect 2 was okay.
2 was my favorite.
Yeah, 2 was my favorite 3, as well. I was like, eh. I like the combat in 3. I think most of the decisions in 3 are good. Obviously, I think the ending sucked and really wasn't very.
I actually don't mind the ending. I think people are a lot more. I don't know. I liked it. I don't know. I thought it was cool.
I felt weird for the ending to be distilled down to like just 3 choices basically, and I guess they added in the 4th choice to like shoot the Star Child or whatever, and then that's technically an ending in and of itself if you want to call it that.
Okay. Yes. But I don't know, I kind of look at the whole ending sequence as like one thing. I think the battle leading up to that final choice, I don't care that the final choice happens regardless of how the battle went. I just like, I don't know. I like seeing everything like come together in the final battle and see how people help you out.
Yeah. That was a cool sequence, don't get me wrong.
I'm actually not a fucking Mass Effect 3 hater. I actually liked the game.
Like, I'm not a 3 hater either. I enjoyed Mass Effect 3. I wish individual decisions felt like it had a bit more of an impact, but I absolutely understand why that might not have been so easy, and And I think the overall idea of the mechanic of like you trying to build up a fleet so you can take the Reapers head on while you activate the catalyst or whatever is like inherently cool and stuff. And I like the combat in 3. I thought the combat in 3 was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the decisions are very, very, very cool.
I had such a good fucking fleet. My attack went so well.
Oh, did you grind out the multiplayer so you can get the readiness up, or did you just say nah?
No, I don't know if that might be a thing. I didn't see that.
Oh, okay, you didn't play on release.
My thing was, I played like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, you played with the remasters and stuff then. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I played the game back on release, and the way Galactic Readiness worked on release is that it started at 50% and went up the more you played the multiplayer co-op and won matches and stuff.
Right.
So you could theoretically have like done perfectly, getting like every single ship and fleet you could have and whatever war asset you could have, but if you wanted to unlock like things like the synthesis ending and stuff like that, or like if you wanted to get the cutscene where in the red ending, you see Shepard breathing at the end, you had to get a certain amount of score, and you'd have to grind out the multiplayer, which sucked. Like, I mean, I liked it, but it was a grind.
I think I went for the red ending. Red ending's the one where you like destroy all the gates, right, and all the Reapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went
all
for
the
that
gates, all the Reapers, all other intelligent machinery like the Geth.
I do wonder how they're gonna handle. The fourth game with the decision, because it's not gonna be set in like the Andromeda thing. They're not going with that one. They're going back to like the normal, they're going back to the Milky Way, right?
Yeah. Right. It's implied that this game is going to be about the Geth from what people were saying, and like the little teaser image they showed, you saw the face of a Geth head, but that kind of basically rules out the red ending, I think, because even if you have the highest war score, I think the Geth are still destroyed, if I'm not wrong.
No, not mistaken. Is it all technology completely?
It was the Reapers, obviously, all intelligent machinery. So
yeah.
Geth, AI companions, ED, stuff like that. I wonder if it counts for like augments and stuff like that. I don't think it did. I don't know.
I think that they might do a thing where the Geth like somehow come back, but
red is you choose to fire a massive energy pulse that eradicates all synthetic life.
Yeah. So the Geth might return in some way, and that might be like the thing that's being discussed in the game. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Because I think the red ending is going to be the canon ending.
It would be the easiest for them to build off of, because then otherwise they have to deal with the blue ending where Shepard takes control of the Reapers and helps the galaxy rebuild.
Yeah.
And they have to deal with the fact that Shepard is basically a god.
Yeah. It's the only way. It's the only way they could continue with Shepard as a main character is the red ending. The green ending also wouldn't fucking work for that. Because doesn't Shepard just die in that one?
He sacrifices his body combining organic and synthetic DNA.
Yeah.
Which means the Reapers are now giving everyone like all the information they've ever stored.
Yeah. Which also is a really fucking weird.
That's the best ending.
I actually don't like that ending at all.
This allows Joker and Edie to finally have a relationship.
True.
Okay. I don't care. I mean,
wow, heartless bitch.
I did feel bad. But also at the same time, I don't know. I just
get wrecked.
It's literally the best outcome. Like literally, they start a peaceful utopia.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seemed. I don't know. It just seemed weird.
The best choice seemed weird.
I don't know. I just like it. Okay, no, I should say that choice doesn't seem like it. Like, it seems like the choice that's just like, and everyone lives happily ever after, and it was like, okay. I wanted a more interesting ending. Where I was like,
well, you want conflict.
I'm killing all the Reapers.
Rose did not want the happy ending. Where everyone is happy and stuff.
Well, it just felt too, like, picture perfect.
Well, if you don't want that, you should have just shot the little kid in the fucking face.
Oh, I don't know what that does.
True.
I actually didn't look into that.
It's refusal. You shoot the catalyst. The Reaper cycle continues.
No, because I didn't want, like, that kind of conflict. I wanted some, like, sacrifice to be made, because I don't know. I thought it was cool having the, like, choice of, a bunch of these bad things are gonna happen, but, like, it's for the greater good kind of thing.
Mm.
Like, yeah, it is sad that Edie dies. It is sad that, you're, like, what's the guest friend that you have?
Legion.
Legion, yeah.
Legion. Did Legion already die at some point? I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, he dies.
It's also sad that Legion dies.
All I'm saying.
All you're saying?
Look inside chat.
Better open.
Destroy is a mistake. Here, let me show this on stream.
By the way, I got my package.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of a way to make a joke, but the head hurts. Oh, you got the package, all right.
Yeah, it's bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
It's bigger than I thought.
You have to stretch down to get it. Sorry, I'm really stretching there.
Get rid of this fuck-ass, like, random thing that's not an official fucking trailer out of my fucking recommended. What the fuck is this? There's a fucking thing here that's like, Mass Effect 4 2026 first trailer, BioWare, PS5. Concept! It's not a real fucking trailer! It's like a fake fucking trailer. Why is it showing up?
Get this
It's like
shit
fucking
out of
5,000
here.
views. It's like fucking propaganda.
Phantom propaganda. Whoa, Captain of Punz.
Hi,
Hi, Sora. Hi. Hope you're doing good.
Hi, Sora.
Hello.
Hi, Sora.
Hi. What were you saying, Rose?
I don't know. What?
I don't know.
I was gonna say with Mass Effect, the destroyer ending is probably gonna be the canon one if they do end up picking a canon one and not just like going with some like weird fucking explanation that goes like they're all canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just happy about Mass Effect right now, Sora. I don't know how we got into this topic, but what the heck? Thank you so much for the follow, Sora. Thank you.
Video game choices, good and bad choices, Renegade, versus Paragon, Mass Effect. Mass Effect goes into fucking talking more about Mass Effect.
I wonder if it's because we were talking about Fable, and Fable has like decisions in games.
Yes,
as well.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Fable fucking decision making. Or did I not say Fable at the start? I was talking about decision making in games.
Yeah.
I said decision making in games,
but
that was because of Fable. I just forgot the Fable stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the destroy ending is just gonna be the one that's the easiest for them to continue the story. If the Geth are somehow involved, it's probably going to be something like, oh, the Geth had some failsafe and it brought the Geth back, but now the Geth are also bad again and it's going to suck, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth them to attempt to make a Mass Effect 4, right? Because like it's kind of...
They literally are.
I know they are.
They've released official trailers.
I know they are, but it's like I don't know if it's a good idea.
Left off in a good spot.
I think so, yeah, because it kind of left it to our imaginations, regardless of which ending we picked.
It didn't really need a continuation. I think BioWare should have made a different game and made it good, but they have not made a good IP in a long time.
I thought BioWare disbanded or something.
No, I think they are like on their last legs in terms of fucking what they can release.
Okay.
Because BioWare still did what's it called? BioWare still did what's that game that came out like 2 years ago now? Dragon Age.
Well, they also did Knights of the Old Republic, right?
They did it at some point, yeah. I don't know which one. I'll be assuming Knights of the Old Republic, but I don't know. No, I think they might have done 1. Okay, they did do 1. I forget, because like I believe Obsidian also worked on Knights of the Old Republic, but I don't know if that's... I don't know. I get confused with all these things. I know that fucking Obsidian and BioWare have worked together a lot in the past.
Because I know that the MMO for the old Knights of the Old Republic, like the what is it, Star Wars: The Old Republic, was done by BioWare.
Sorry to go a little bit off topic, but I'm trying to remember if we ever talked about on the podcast the director of like the BioWare TV, not the BioWare, the Mass Effect TV show, saying that like basically we're not gonna try to pander to fans at all for the TV show.
Oh yeah,
we might have talked about
like
that.
Every fucking thing.
But I was thinking about that, and I was like, if they're gonna make a TV show for the Mass Effect universe, right? Like there are so many. I feel like there are so many good time periods where they could do a TV show while also have like a lot of freedom to do their own thing, right? Like the First Contact War, where like humanity met the Turians for the first time. That would be like I feel like that would make for an interesting show because like, well, one, it would be mostly humans for a good chunk of it because we'd see it from the human perspective and everything, and two,
Turians aren't exactly difficult to like dress someone up as.
Exactly.
If they just like put on helmets and shit.
Exactly. And then I don't believe the war itself was very well defined. Like it was just given the generic that humans were expanding out into space, and then they met Turians, or like was it they discovered the Mass Effect relays, and then they expanded out into space, and then they met the Turians. I'm trying to remember my Mass Effect lore from years ago.
Wasn't First Contact with the Turians also a war at some point?
Yes. I guess it was. I believe the Turians started attacking the humans because they thought the humans were dangerous, and then that kind of like kicks it off. But the humans also just like kind of like fought back because they were like, oh, aliens bad.
Yeah. So like that time period in of itself would have made for a great show, because then they could like introduce. You'd start with just the humans, and then they'd introduce the conflict, and they'd introduce the other council races, and it'll end with them like learning about the other species of the world and stuff. Like that could work fine, I think. Or maybe like even like the Rachni Wars. That could have been interesting, because those weren't also are just vaguely talked about with no specifics. So like a TV show could basically do whatever they want during that time, and it would still be like interesting, and it would be showing old fans something new that you never really got to see, right? I feel like both of those.
The Rachni Wars like before humanity met anything?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so like it wouldn't follow human characters and stuff, but it would still be a show that like.
Okay. I looked it up to see what actually happened for the Turian War. It was just like humans found the relays. They started using the relays. They reactivated a relay that was closed after the Rachni Wars. And then this is a relay that was forbidden to be reactivated. And the Turians were like, okay, well, you've done something really bad, so we just have to start a fight with you. And they did not negotiate.
Yeah. And then how did it?
Because I don't know the lore too much.
So. How did it end? Actually, don't know. The Citadel intervened and was like, "You guys need to form peace, cause you're killing each other.
You guys need to stop."
Also, wasn't the number of like people on the fucking Citadel? Isn't it like? Fucking is the Citadel the name of the whole thing? I believe it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't the Citadel's population like fucking in like billions? No, it's not. It's in the millions. It's actually not as high as I thought it was. I thought it was like super, super fucking high, because I remember them saying billions, but maybe that was just like billions of people in the entire galaxy. Apparently it had 13.2 million. Which is a lot. That's a lot. But it's like what?
I was like, yeah, because I also looked it up on my end.
But it's also not as big as like Tokyo. Is it?
Well, let's do a little bit of a Google.
Tokyo like 20 mil.
Tokyo population. 14 million.
Okay, greater Tokyo area is 37 million though.
Well, I think yeah.
I think it's really funny when you look at US city populations, because they give like a population number, right?
Right.
But then it's like, okay, so much of the stuff that you would think is part of the city is not part of the city. Like if you look at like Chicago, that's like one of the worst ones I've seen. Like there's so much stuff around what is actually considered Chicago. But like that doesn't count to the population.
Yeah.
Whereas in Australia, I feel like majority of like, if you see a city, everything that surrounds it is kind of counted in that city.
Yeah, that's not really the case here in the US, although a lot of people will like commute to cities. Like they'll get a house in like the suburbs nearby the city, and they'll drive to the city for work or whatnot.
Yeah.
But they're not really counted as part of the city.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm trying to think of a good example of one where it's not like that, but maybe like Houston, Texas, or something. That's a.
No, I'm pretty sure that one's also like fucked. Hang on, let me click on it.
Because Houston, Texas is like
Texas is
very
so
wide.
fucking weird with it. No, yeah, if you look at Houston, it's like fucked. Like there is like, oh, this river is all part of the area, but everything that surrounds this river isn't. And then there's like squares in the middle that are like, this is not part of the city. It's one of the worst ones, honestly. It's so fucking weird. And apparently a lot of this is for like tax reasons. There's like roads in this place that are like, oh, this is part of the city, but this is not, like the like areas that surround it. You should go on like Google Maps and just like look at it. It's like fucked. It's so weird.
Yeah, let me see. Let me open up.
I think maybe Seattle's not as bad with that sort of thing. No, Seattle's also kind of just like not like part of the parts that are like really big. I don't know. US is just really weird with its cities. I mean, I think that's the same in other countries. It's not really a thing in Australia. Like if you go click on fucking Melbourne, it fucking has so much of the like all the built up area is actually just included.
I will take a little picture of this so you can see chat. But like the city bounds of Houston is like so squiggly and weird. You know, just in the pop out chat for you guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah, the city limits are all like squiggly and like weird. And, like it goes up some roads and then it like stops and then it's just like goes all the way up. It goes up and around like this little forest area and like the top right, and then it follows back along a road, and then for some reason these little areas in the middle aren't in Houston. It's very interesting. Very interesting city limits. For some reason, it just includes certain roads, like certain road. Yeah, it looks like just roads are like.
You see the little river I'm talking about, like where it just like comes out of it. It's like what the fuck.
Mm-hmm. It's weird.
But if you go to like Australia and like click on like Melbourne or something, Brisbane, you'll see that like pretty much all of the built up area is all included. There's a few areas that aren't like that.
In Australia.
Currently trying to get Fable and Fable 2 working.
Mm-hmm. Oh no,
I've got everything set up. I've just got to try and fucking configure the files and stuff.
Yeah.
So you both playing Fable then, Sooky? Fable.
Yeah, I want to. I love Fable. I have for a while, and I'm getting excited for the new Fable that's coming out. Though some things are a bit iffy on it, like the weird thoughts that they want to do with office skit like cutscenes or whatever.
They actually say that though, like.
I'm not sure.
Man, hi, low boring.
I don't know if someone was interviewing them and took that as that way, or.
Also, the first game isn't like crazy humor.
No, it's not.
Well, it's Gibby. Haven't been here for a while. Hi, Gibby. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've been doing all right. Well, I mean, I guess that's a pretty good segue into what I was gonna ask. Sooky, what have you been playing, Sooky?
VR chat. Battlefield 6. That's about
Battlefield
it.
6?
Yeah.
Battlefield 6 been?
It's been good. They fixed some issues with it. And they added a new map from Battlefield 4, or old map from Battlefield 4, and the game feels way better now because of it.
Oh. Okay. That sounds awesome. Cause like I've been hearing that like Battlefield 6 has been struggling with like player counts and stuff a while ago. I forget if we talked about it on Punz N Palz or not. I remember you said you played it
a little bit a
release,
while
you liked
ago.
it,
I think we did, yeah.
Doing well, just a bit stressed out from work. Now my day off is it's Tuesday. Nice. It's Tuesday, and it. Okay.
Just fucking going through everything and I'm reading everything. I'm just like, oh god, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
For what?
Emulating can be a little confusing.
Like my character is just a void. There's no texture on them besides their shirt and stuff.
Oh.
Interesting.
As for what I've been like, if there wasn't anything else you wanted to say about what you've been playing, Sooky.
Nah, nothing else, honestly.
I've been doing a lot of variety as of late because since I beat eugenics, I've been like doing a lot of variety, been trying to catch up on a lot of games that I bought but never to play on stream, but never really got around to playing it because I've been addicted to eugenics. So I checked out Airborne Empire, which was really, really fun. It's a little city builder game in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, you were like killing everyone.
I wasn't killing everyone. I was killing evil pirates.
Who says they're evil? They're just hungry.
They're hungry for my food from my city and to knock my city down. And everyone on the ground hates their pirates.
That's your point of view.
I thought my point of view, the point of view of all the civilized people. They're like, oh man, these pirates are so annoying. Could you destroy these pirate base?
Oh, so the pirates are now uncivilized.
Wait.
You're starting to sound like the British Empire here.
What the? Is the Airborne Empire an allegory for the British Empire or something? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just saying, you're like saying you can kill the pirates because they're uncivilized? That's it's a little problematic, Punz.
Only they just attack my city. I'm just flying around, harvesting resources, doing quests, doing my own thing, and they'll just send planes trying to blow up my city.
Like the British Empire to me.
I'm actually just minding my own business, and they'll just attack me. That sounds like the opposite of the British Empire.
Flying around and harvesting all the resources of the land. Yep.
Yeah, you fly over a forest, and I send down planes to harvest all the wood from the forest, and then I move on, you know?
Oh, okay. So you cut down all the forests around you, and you're surprised when people are attacking you back? I don't know.
I just I'm just trying to survive out here, you know?
Just trying to survive.
I'm just trying to survive. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun and really, really comfy. I also played some Plan B Terraform, which is like a factory game where you're like terraforming Mars basically into like a habitable planet. So you have like a dual goal of like supplying resources to cities to help them grow, and then also to like terraform the planet into something habitable, and that was super duper fun. Very, very comfy, very, very chill. I played Thronefall on stream as well. That was like a fun little tower defense game. It's mouse only, and you're a king, and you place down your castle at a predetermined spot, but you get to choose what upgrade you get to like towers and units and stuff. It's very, very fun. Fun little tower defense game. And then I've been playing a crap ton of Oaken Tower, which is an auto battler. For those of you guys who watch NL might have seen him play a week or two ago, something like that. And I've been super duper addicted to that, both on and off stream. And I know Siel's been playing a crap ton of that as well, and it's been really, really fun. Like, it is such a nice like beginner's first auto battler, because you only have 6 slots to like build your tower and put items in there. So it's not like backpack battles where you look at me playing that game and I'm in the end game and I have like 20 freaking things in my backpack and they all do different things. This is very, very approachable and easy to pick up, and it's very, very fun. And I felt like that there have been a nice variety of builds that you can make work. You can make builds around dots like burn and poison. You can set up for debuffs like bleed, or even just go just full high damage. And I've even seen a few people go like shield build and stuff and get pretty far. So there's a good variety of stuff and strategies you can use. And it's not just like, oh, I have to be a meta slave and do the optimalist build ever, and that's the only way I can win in ranked. So far it has not been like that, thankfully, which is something I didn't like about backpack battles, where I got so far in ranked in that game and I like to do fun poison builds, and the game was like, nope, you need to be a meta slave now. And then I was like, oh, well, I don't want to be a meta slave and only do optimal stuff. I want to have fun. But no, that's just been really, really fun. It's been fun to play auto battlers on stream again after taking a break from that for over a year. Because I'm sure Rose probably remembers. I used to do like an auto battler day on Saturdays. On my Saturdays, and like that's all I would do on Saturday.
I remember the days when you do stuff.
What do you mean the days where I do stuff? I do stuff all the time.
I don't like tune in sometimes and like see you play it stuff. I don't make note of what type of game it is.
Well, it was like a habit for I think like the first year of me being a streamer. So I was wondering if people just noticed that.
People who like consistently watch you probably notice that. I like tune in, talk a little bit, and then like can't disappear.
Yeah. You join the stream, you call me a piss boy, and then you disappear.
I wonder why that would be.
I don't, because I don't know where the piss boy allegations come from.
Don't even lie, Punz. Just admit it. It's okay. No one's gonna judge you for being a piss boy.
Well, like, I understand that, but I'm not a piss boy, so I'm gonna have to deny.
No one's gonna judge you, Punz. No one's gonna judge you.
I'm not a piss boy.
All right, Bimbo girl, the bit's over.
What bit? What bit? I'm confused.
We know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been playing, doing some variety, while after a big long playthrough, and that's been super duper fun. I do eventually want to do a long-term playthrough again. I think I'm gonna wait until after my my little vacation coming up soon to do that.
You're going on a vacation. Where you going?
Yeah. I am going to be on vacation during the first week of June, and I'm going to go to Hershey Park with my family and Siel. So it's a little family
Why was I
vacation.
last and like fucking?
Oh, I was like my family and Siel. So like it's
Okay, are you going on a second vacation, or did you misread what I said?
I think I might have misheard what you said.
When I said when I'm not going to be available for the fucking Punz N Palz and the thing, is at the end of June.
Oh, the end of June. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you said
July. I did say 1st of July I won't be available because that's like the day after I end up moving. Like, and I don't think I'll have everything ready.
Oh, I'm stupid. I read that July as June. Because I was like, oh, okay. Well, we'll be moving when I'm on my trip, so that works out perfectly. But no.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, there's only like 3 days. It'll really only complete with 1 week of things.
Okay. Well, that's no worries. But yeah, I don't think that's kind of all that I've been up to. What about you, hon? What have you been playing?
Subnautica 2.
Ooh. How's Subnautica 2 been?
It was good. I beat it.
I thought it didn't have an ending yet.
It has an ending to the point where there's no content left for you to do.
So you didn't beat it. You ran out of content.
That's the same thing. The end of a game has no content. It's the end.
An ending. It's not an ending.
It's the same thing.
It's not an ending.
I'm not arguing your pedantic bullshit.
It's literally just not an ending. You didn't finish the game. You finished the content that they have at the moment. The
Yeah,
game
like it's
is
in early
unfinished.
access. It's not done yet. But yeah, I've been hearing it's pretty fun. Do you like it more than the first game so far, hun?
I mean, nothing will beat the first game.
Nothing will beat the first game for you?
No, nothing will beat the first game because it's the first time you experience something like that. Like, that's why.
True. I see what you mean. Because it was so unique for its time. After all, it's gonna be hard for it to
Live up to that.
yeah, live up to that. I'm sorry, I yawned there.
Recapture it.
Yeah. What else have you been playing, hon?
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, I think you've played other games.
No.
No, yeah.
Oh, I played that Roadside Research, like, weird alien game.
Oh yeah, true. Not the game I was thinking of, but yeah, that one you have been playing. I saw you got ran over by a van while you were an alien running a gas station.
True.
How's that been?
That was interesting. It was okay. It's literally just like TCG Card Shop Simulator, but if you're aliens in multiplayer.
Mm-hmm. And then you've also been playing TFT, right?
No.
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 Okay. It's the secret game. I got you.
You can mistaken that with Oaken Tower. I was playing Oaken Tower.
True. You were playing Oaken Tower. I think we're about the same rank. I think at this point because I got the golds. At the end of my last stream. You were also
Emerald.
Yeah, emerald. Oh, fancy.
No, I'm gold.
Okay.
Lying for fun.
What'd you say, Rose?
I said lying for fun.
Me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
Me when I say something that literally doesn't harm anything ever, and it's called lying.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the joke?
But yeah, that's kind of about what I've just been up to. Just been doing variety and stuff. That's about it. Right, well, it has been about 2 hours. Was there anything we wanted to talk about? Any news related stuff we wanted to mention?
Not that I can think of.
No.
Streams
Nope.
have been a little slow because I've been busy and whatnot, so I haven't been able to stream.
Well, if there's nothing else for us to, anything else we want to say, and I guess we can just wrap up stream here for today. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us today for another episode of Punz N Palz. I will be live tomorrow with more Danganronpa as we start the 6th and final chapter of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and I am super duper excited for that as we are slowly approaching the end of our playthrough. Do you have any streams planned this week, Sooky?
Potentially. We'll see how I feel.
Okay, so keep an eye on Sooky to see if she ends up streaming, and go send her my love and support. So go follow Sooky if you don't already. Go follow Rose and Siel as well, because they are both my awesome friends, and Siel's my girlfriend.
And they'll stream at some point, surely.
And surely they'll stream again at some point. You never know.
At some point, I probably will. I don't know.
It's not happening.
You never know, chat. You never know. You'll want to be there when they do, because they are both awesome.
Oh, you're gonna know. It's gonna be never.
Why not? You can stream Destiny again.
Yeah,
with
you can stream
who?
Destiny again.
With who, huh, Rose?
I don't know. Find a raid team.
No.
All right.
Put up an LFG post. I want a raid team, and I'm gonna be streaming.
Last thing I want to do is raid with randoms.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, that shit would be fucking awful.
Oh yeah, surely that would go well. Wow. All right, who are we going to raid? I see Mel is live still. She's been streaming for 8 freaking hours. Jesus, she's been playing Forza. Alright, everybody, go send my love and support to Violet Melody. She's a good friend of mine. I've been playing D&D with her for like 3 years. Right? 3 years? Something like that?
2.5 years.
Basically 3 years. Anyway, go send her our love and support.
Basically 4 years, you know, like
Yeah,
4
you
years
know.
is basically 4 years.
Yeah,
You know what? 4
basically
years is
5
basically
years.
5 years. You know.
And it's spiraling out of control.
Oh yeah, go send her our love and support, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Boop. And boop.